Hey guys, and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance run on my second file. I think today I'm going to do a Cain run. Since the last time we used Cain, we got the paperclip unlocked. And if I remember right, it was a little while ago, but I think I had a few misplays with Cain our first time. I kind of misunderstood that we had already had the lucky foot as a passive. Cain's other eye. Very nice. Kind of fitting for Cain. I'll push these buttons and see what happens. Maybe get a consumable. Nice. Get a little extra money. Early money is always good. Oh boy. Kind of misplayed that a little bit. Gonna try to sneak in. Luckily didn't get penalized for the not reading the room quick enough. Cain's Other Eye is nice where you end up getting a familiar that does 3/4 of your damage. That fires in a random direction. Pretty good for offense. Got a soul heart we can afford. Pay to play might be nice. Don't have a bomb. Can't bomb the dono. Not sure I would want to. Kind of doing nice building that machine up. It's actually haven't been doing as good a job lately as loading it up. But really, we do have some nice unlocks done. Get a bomb. With Curse of the Unknown, we don't know our HP, but we kind of do. We start with 2 red health, so could use that to... Oh, I tried to time that, and I was a little off. That's alright. Could use that knowledge to go into the curse room. I think what I'm gonna do, actually, is I'm going to do the boss room. See how we fare. If we take a bunch of red health damage... Ah! Didn't even see that on the floor. Petrified Poop. Gonna give us some money. Jeez. Kinda have whiplash. I've been going back and forth on this floor. I'm actually gonna try to sit here and farm for... Yes, got the one more penny we needed for pay to play. Could do it. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna take the boss room to kind of sit and think. See what we get. Get another blighted ovum. First floor. So, oh, caught that corner. Jeez. Blighted ovum is not a difficult boss. You really just, as long as you play clean, it's almost automatic. Pentagram is an excellent pickup. Get damage, which with Cain's starting damage, now we're sitting over 6, which is really nice. I think what I'll do, pop in here, see what we get. Some friendly flies, not too bad. I think rather than do the pay to play move, I'm gonna play it safe. We did get a soul heart, but I want that soul heart, and I think I'll just carry the extra money. Considering Cain, as long as he takes the paperclip, can open all golden chests, kind of reduces how many keys we need. Well, might go in that dice room. I'll wait and see. Wish we had a way to make those flies. We, with our damage, those friendly flies were very effective. Might as well get that half a heart. So, kind of forming this run. It's a little early to have anything concrete. we've got 2 red health, and currently we are locked in for a automatic devil deal proc as long as we don't take red health damage. So we have a little bit of health to make a devil deal work, but we don't have a ton. So we might just forego the devil deal and maybe go angel deals. Maybe in the boss room we get a HP drop and find that we feel better about that. Kind of hard to say at this point. Maybe it'll be one of those rare instances where the boss room will actually not have enough room to make a devil deal. I have seen that firsthand. Yeah, let's take deck of cards. Get a judgment. Not gonna use that yet. Let's see what's in our item room. Yeah, host hat, very nice. Get bomb immunity. And we get, is it? It's, yeah, 25% chance to reflect enemy shots. It's a great pickup, honestly. Duke of Flies. With 6.23 damage, Duke of Flies should not be an issue. Cain's other eye, giving us a little backup. It's over before it starts. Blood Clot. Did not get a HP. I think I'm gonna call that good. I think I'm actually gonna leave the dice room as well. Yeah, let's move on. Could have been a little more aggressive and bought a key, made the dice room work, but I think we're sitting kind of alright the way we are. Gotta be careful. One kind of drawback of Cain's other eye is the unpredictability of the shot. Sometimes if you have an enemy that makes projectiles or other enemies when on death, he can kind of catch you unaware with that. Take a peek in here. I mean, let's take a look at it. Could be worth our while. Emperor card's not too bad. May cause me to pop this judgment card. At the very least, we could always bomb it for deal chance. Ooh. Alright. Pop another one. Got some cards. Don't need to pop this devil card yet. Alright. Took you down despite our rough range stat we have. I'll take the judgment with us. Maybe I'll find a spot where I want to use it in case we want to bomb something at the same time. Try not to get sloppy. Nice. Bombs are definitely a good thing to have, especially with host hat. We are incentivized to use them. Get in a sticky situation in the boss fight, even if you're close quarters, you can shove a bomb right in there. Lost contact. It's nice. It does have its drawbacks. You cancel enemy projectiles with your tears. That can be great and life-saving. It can also be a little bit of a downgrade to your DPS. We don't really need a broken remote right now. Although, you can do some pretty cool stuff with broken remote. If you get an item, an active item with no charge, you can definitely abuse it. Do you remember on File 1, I had a really awesome run where I got a golden broken remote. Alright, and we remember pills are always going to be taken because we do have Luckfoot. Not really sure where the secret room could be. So yeah, you can kind of see, we can kind of just stand and have a bit of a face-off with enemies that fire projectiles. But it does come at the cost of some of that damage that you would be sending their way. Don't really want to take Callus. Kind of thinking the secret room is in the above that room we just left. May check that out. We got 4 keys. Let's go check the shop out. I would like to have jumper cables. I'm actually gonna do this. It ended up being a demon beggar. Do we have enough red health to do anything with that? I'm gonna come back. I feel very strongly that the secret room is to the north here. Yes, it is. Oh, I don't have a ton of bombs to use.
Something's wrong.
I'm gonna do one more. Come on. Oh, I even missed that one, but no dice. Oh, you know, bit of a mid-max, but it's there. We might as well take it. Callus, we can pop over these spikes, get those consumables. I do want to take that. Got kind of a lot of things going on this floor. Yeah, I do want a bomb for deal chance before that. It doesn't look like we're gonna get enough red health to make that work, but I'll take a 47.5% angel deal chance. That looks good to me. Double trouble, double gurglings. That's a lot of gurglings, and I did not play that very well. Alright, try to stay out of their path. Try not to interfere with their path when they're charging at you. And try not to spread your damage too much. Concentrating on one individual at a time is the way to go for sure. Getting a little more manageable here. Yeah. Can kind of lead them and hit them. Oh. No deal, and I kind of wish now that I left that demon beggar for a bomb chance. Well, what can we say? I do remember we did have... Oh, it's so far back, but I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna swing back, and I'm gonna take the Emperor card. And I'm gonna pop in here, and I'm very glad I did. One thing we definitely need to work on, we don't have a guppy transformation yet. Hopefully this is the run that changes that. But to do that, we've got to be a little more aggressive, and I did kind of go angel path, so that might put a bit of a kink in that. But yeah, well, let's move on. To our item room right away. Let's take a peek. Rainbow baby, not bad. Random tears adds to the conjoined transformation, if we can make that happen. Well, it's kind of looking like devil deals were the way to go. But there is time for that to happen too. You can always get a single angel deal to proc, and you can always go back to devil deals. Don't need that. Alright, got ourselves a little arcade here. Maybe we'll have a demon beggar, or maybe we'll have a blood donation machine. Got a judgment. I'm gonna pop you. And actually, yeah, I'm gonna go for the demon beggar. Hangman. Got anything else for me? Not yet. Hangman might come in handy. We'll take that with us. Ooh. Be careful when you pop these guys. Not so much with lost contact. I'll actually take the death in the next room. And we'll just use it. Might as well. Well, combined with Hangman, I could get that stone chest, but I do only have one bomb. We have made it to the boss room. And I'm kind of thinking I might just do it. Ooh. Thank you, lost contact. Got a last minute save there. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Gotta watch for that charge. Best bet is to try to keep things in a straight line. With our range, it's gonna make damage a little tricky because you do have to give a little space for dodging, but we made a pretty good work of that. Did get a range up, very, very nice, and we got an angel deal. And I will definitely take Blood of the Martyr. I kind of feel, did we get angel deals to open up? I am not sure, and I'm gonna try. We did not. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. I mean, I'm gonna go and tap one more time. Now, I could look for the shop, but we've only got 5 cents. I didn't cover a ton of this floor, but I think we can just move on. I mean, honestly, I've been kind of taking my time, but if we really, really pushed it, we could probably make boss rush if we wanted to. And I do have a teleport card to get out of it if I wanted to. Oh, I do hate this room. Alright. Pop that. Sun card. I will use that. Give us some mapping. Give us a full heal when we were empty. Great timing for that. Boy, I don't know. Maybe we just go push. Get the, oh, that was rough. Go push, get this item room. Just try to make quick work of this floor, maybe. Had to kind of watch my shots around those bomb flies. Of course, we have bomb immunity, so no, I didn't. It's kind of tricky to remember that. Ooh, that does look enticing right there. Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, we haven't gotten a tears up yet. So, anti-grav, you can see, makes your tears go on a delay. As soon as you release the fire button, you send them. But as long as you hold the fire button, you end up kind of collecting your shots up, and then they follow the path that they were aimed at on a bit of a delay. There are some good synergies with it. A lot of people find it kind of annoying because, like here, I'm sitting here just tapping. You can kind of just almost make it a normal tear effect without the delay if you just tap the button. So, some people find it annoying. I think it does have its place. It can be useful. I'm gonna swing back. I kind of had a feeling that was our secret room, and it's a greed fight. Well, if I wanted to. Oh yeah, we can kind of just stand up to him here. Yeah, go ahead, bud. Ain't worried about that. We got 18.5 minutes now, and now we got Steam sale, so I have completely pivoted. I want to absolutely see my shop. Take a look in here. Unidentified pill. It is a telepills. Well, it's good to know. Not very useful for us in that situation, but it is nice to have that identified. May just take that world card with us to depths 2, but we will see. Ooh. Gotta get in there and take these guys out. Alright. Let's see. What do we get? We got a PhD, which is usually a really excellent item, but honestly is not that excellent here. I'm gonna take the soul heart. I was hoping for a quicker reroll, but no. I'm gonna take one more. And yeah, I'm gonna call that good. Good bomb for chance, but we only got a couple bombs. I want to kind of save them. I'm gonna take the world card. Being a little indecisive today. I'm going to take the Emperor, because technically it's better than a world card. Instead of knowing which way to go on a floor, we can just skip the floor entirely. And I'll get a hand coming down, so I'll load the floor up. Oh, I got caught. Oh, man. It's too bad. So yeah, if you get caught by one of the hands, just like the Wall Master from the Zelda games, get brought back to the beginning of the dungeon. Alright, take 2 went a lot better. Could double back again to the shop. We did get a little bit more money. And you cannot block the Chub attacks. Gosh, I've got to get a better sight on where they're aiming at. It is a bit of a crowded room, but definitely could have played that better. Alright. I'm going to do this to open up this and possibly get super secret. Nah, unfortunately not. Whoa! A double lucky penny chest. Very nice. Right. Guys like this are really good with the anti-grav because they pursue you, so you can kind of just sit here and let them run right into them. And we also don't have to worry about the bomb because of Host Hat. I'm going to take the strength card in this fight in case of Devil Deal. Although, to use all these hearts in one deal would be pretty amazing. Yeah, I give him some stuff to run into. He does pursue us, so he will be susceptible to the same strategy. Get the scripted ball of bandages drop from the horseman fight. Fortunately, no deal. So let's move on. Alright, depths 2. Get an arcade, which is definitely going to be our friend. In hindsight, if we had taken PhD, probably would have paid out as long as there's a blood donation machine in here, since that would have increased our payout. But I'm going to sit here and tap this a few times. Get rid of all of our red health if it'll take it. Ah, it will not. We get blood bag. Full HP. 1 extra heart container and a speed up. Very nice. Kinda nice to not have to worry about those bomb flies. Or their explosions, I should say. Sloth fight. Not gonna be a problem. 2 of diamonds. Fortunately, I don't really think we're gonna need it. we've only got this one shop left, and we've got Steam Sale. I mean, unless there's a restock in there and we get really lucky, I don't really see us needing all this cash. Another lucky penny, very nice. Got 5 luck. Don't really have anything that interacts with that luck right now. Kinda didn't get a bunch of tier effects with our pickups, unfortunately. And I am very glad that I took the anti-grav tiers in hindsight. Alright, more health. Ooh, nice. That crowded room if I ever saw one. And the anti-grav is actually working really well. Broke too soon. I lost contact as well. Trying to do a little cover for us. Shouldn't have too much trouble dodging Monstro, but 4 of them, that can give you a little bit of a headache. A lot of mini bosses in this floor for sure. It is a large floor. Alright. Chub goes down. Which way? Which way? Well, let's try this way. Oh, get our shop. That's good. Definitely our destination. We want to spend some of this cash. We don't want to get a greed fight in our shop. The game would not do that. That would just be mean at this point with all this money we got. Well, we didn't get a restock machine. Got a telepills. I'm gonna pop 2 diamonds now, and I think I'm just gonna donate. Wow. And we're at 6 cents. Well, I can't buy a dream catcher. I'm not sure I actually care whether I do or not, but... Well... If I do get enough money, I might double back and get it. It's half a soul heart every floor. That's definitely helpful. What are we gonna get in this item room? We get Ankh. I do hope that that is not useful, because if it was, that would mean that we would die. Ankh respawns you upon death as a blue baby. Not very useful whatsoever, honestly, but I guess it could have been worse. Could have been Bob's brain. Could have been a lot of horrible things. I'm kind of looking down in my pocket, and I'm noticing that I have a chariot card instead of my emperor card. Yeah, we're not gonna take that. I'm actually gonna just take this tower card, actually. It's kind of useful. We have bomb immunity. Might be helpful in a boss fight. Alright. Just gonna try to do ad control. And watch for that foot. Our damage is definitely high enough that we can just more or less take care of anything that spawns before it really has a chance to attack us. So really, the game is just making sure the foot doesn't catch up with us and making sure we don't get hit by a hand. Very nice. Blue cap, more health, and more tears. Gotta love it. And more tears. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. And we go. Curse of the Lost. Emperor card would have come in handy on this one. Gotta love having lost contact in a room with these guys. Hermit card. Don't have any shops to teleport to. Could take it as a random teleport, but we actually could use that to escape this curse room if we wanted to. But Teleporting on Curse of the Lost is a little dicey. You lose the little bit of orienting that you have. This guy is defending himself from my tears with all his, but we win the battle. The Chariot card. Well, we got full health. Let's do it. And it looks to me like it was not worth it. Looks to me like it was definitely not worth it, but what are you gonna do? Gotta try. Could have been a guppy item. Could have been all kinds of good stuff. Just didn't work this time. Alright. Resume our northward journey to the area that clearly will be the boss room. Alright, back to full health, no problem. Do I want to mess with that? Not really. Now we have halted our northern progress. Now we're gonna have to backtrack and see if we have gone down a dead end or not. Hopefully not. Ooh, threaded the needle there, bud. Oh, the pill that we were looking for. Blue and white. That is what we need. Getting a little crowded over here. Alright. Oh. I'm getting whittled away at no reason to get too close in the room here. We can sit back. We can bide our time. Guy's being a little annoying with his blocking, but I'm sure he feels the same. Oh, good timing on the Hierophant card. Take some health. And unfortunately, we did in fact find a dead end. So it's not looking good for a hush run on this, but when you get Curse of the Lost and the later floors, that kinda isn't surprising. Did we go this way? Not yet. Gonna be some needles in here, I imagine. Nope, I guess not. Yeah, why not? Very happy we did that. More range. Now we are sitting good on range, which is always nice when you have a Cain run. Gotta get one down. Thank you for the charm tears, Rainbow Baby. That was very good timing. Ooh. Could be rough, but we got them in a good pattern. Didn't hit the creep. Very nice. Oop. Yeah, you can use those poops to your advantage in this room. Oh boy. Let's... peeked myself out a little too early. 2 tower cards. Yeah, you can have some. Oh, you dodged very well there, Girdling. Alright, this surely is the way to the boss. Ooh, double Brimstone Eye. In a crowded, busy room. Lucky to escape. Chose wrong again. Another unidentified pill.
Friends till the end.
Yeah, we'll take that. And might as well do this as well. Hey, another bomb. Not too bad. Well, we haven't found a dead end yet. That's a good sign. I spoke too soon. My goodness, this is going to be a very long floor. We have been clearing rooms over and over again to no avail. Was there any more? Try this. It was here the whole time. I See you there, Brimstone Eye. Glad we got that all cleared up before you could snipe us out. Host hats definitely don't like lost contact. It's their nemesis. Emperor card. So I think I'll come in here with this double trouble. We'll drop the tower card, which basically took out Gertie for us. Oh, that's quite interesting. So it's 2 hearts and no mask. I don't know if I've ever seen that, actually. Well, it does make the fight a lot easier, I'll say that. Did not get a deal. Hopefully that means we get a deal next floor. And let's get out of this lost floor. Alright, no curses. Very happy to see that. We could pop the Emperor card. Could indeed. I'm gonna take a look in here. I mean, we could get lucky and we could spawn a Joker card. Might wanna farm up a few charges. Maybe find some batteries. Keep the run going. I mean, we do have a high deal chance, so it's possible we do make it. We could find some beggars on the floor, find some things that will give us more deal chance. That's really about the only thing we're doing at this point. There's no way, unless we got a super rare, like a blue key, or something like that. We're not gonna get any more progress out of this run other than deal chance. Don't need to do anything with that. Can our tears keep up? Yes, they can. All this money and nowhere to put it. Oh, my tears could not block the shots. I outpaced them. Double Emperor card. Game wants me to finish the run. Well, in good time, game. In good time. Oh. Now, I'm at risk. Gonna lose my devil deal chance with all this messing around I've been doing. It's possible that the right play now would be to use the Emperor card. I'm gonna pop in this room, see what it looks like. If it looks like I'm gonna take a hit, I'm gonna pop the Emperor card. Yee. I don't know. Kind of like the sacrifice room here. Okay. So we have what I thought would drop, which is the heart drop from Gluttony. So now, let's start playing the sacrifice. More angel chance. Good chest. Maybe some. Let's see, we get lucky? Not as lucky as we wanted to. Let's, well, I don't know if we can get that, actually. Yeah, we can. Oh, I did not want to pick that up. But it is what it is. We'll play it. Ooh. Well, we'd have to find ourselves a half a red heart to make that work. We're gonna do that. Let the bombs proc. We're gonna take the health up. Gonna run in here, hit that. Didn't get a lot of hits, but is what it is. We got ourselves a key piece. This is starting to look interesting. I wanted the I wanted that soul heart payout real bad, but we didn't get it. Do we go and finish before we do this? I don't know. Because I don't really want to tell... I'm going to continue on. I'm going to try to get the most I can. I don't think we're going to get a devil deal, obviously. Oh. But how is that going to play? We're going to get a... We're going to get an opening. We're going to get a path to Cathedral. So if I wanted to go Dark Room, it would not involve that. I got some thinking to do. Well, I might as well take that. If I wanted to get really crazy, we could do scapular play, because now we have half heart. I'm gonna hit this button. Okay. I'm gonna get Gabriel. Or I believe that was Uriel, actually. Still don't remember my my angel names. So if you don't know what I'm kind of doing here, taking all this damage in the sac room, if you play a sacrifice room up to the 12th payout, what it turns into is a chance to go to the dark room on use. And we got Dad's Key. We got a bunch of challenges unlocked. Very nice. We might as well take the red health. I kind of want to go play get the mom's heart kill. Oh, but it lives, isn't it? Didn't we unlock it lives? I gotta take a look in this. I gotta know. I gotta play this. It lives. Alright. Ooh, and we took a hit. So that kind of moots that. We're not making a 5% angel deal. But all is not lost. Do have some options with the sac room. Watch out. Yep, gotta watch the brimstone. And we did it. Okay, yeah, so it lives, and we did have the way open. It's not really a reason. I think, as silly as it is, this is our first run. We have a legitimate path to Cathedral or Shoal, and we're gonna kind of... Come on. Let's not be too crazy. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Please, game. Okay. Okay. We don't have a reason for getting the keys other than it's part of the progress of the sac room, because we don't have the door open for the Mega Satan fight. We have Guppy, though. Well, this is a strange run. We're going to take Guppy's tail. We're going to take Guppy's paw. We have got Guppy. We're going to take both of these. We're going to ride with Guppy's paw. And we're going to keep ourselves stocked with soul hearts. Once we take enough damage, unless we don't, we can... get ourselves into Whore of Babylon, if we choose. Technically, I could just use the Emperor card. We could go directly to the Lamb fight and get our first Lamb kill. But, you know, this is our first time on the Darkroom floor. I think I kind of want to spend a little time here, maybe get some items, see how it goes. I mean, we got 6 luck. We're going to get some chest drops for sure. So, and if you don't know, in the dark room, as well as in the chest, all chests drop pedestals. So, the more chests you find, the more powerful you get. Very nice. Not too worried about you guys. And if we didn't have the gold, the paperclip, we have a golden chest, golden key anyway. Well, that's 2/3 Beelzebub. Wrong way. A lot of these brimstone attacks to dodge. From Monstro, from Ghost. But hey, it's all good. With the items we found and the the heart containers we brought here, we've got so much health. Like we are cruising. No problem at all. Adversary, double adversary, can be tricky. You both are kind of in sync, which is a little scary. There you go. One goes down. You gotta kind of try to kite a little bit so that you can dodge that brimstone attack. Alright, chemical peel, nice. Oh, that would be a spot if you wanted to use a shovel. It'll give you consumables or a chest or an item. And then if you're doing the run to do the Forgotten unlock, you gotta bring the broken shovel there, or turn it into Mom's shovel. We don't have to talk about that. That's a long ways away. Could use Guppy's Paw to consume another heart container where we have the space for it, but I'm gonna just hang out here for a bit. There we go, Conehead, more protection and another soul heart. Dark One, how you guys doing in here? I'd love to stay in chat, but we got items to find. Bob's Rotten Head would be a nice synergy with our build, but we've got much better things to use. Another soul heart for the pile. Very intimidating room if you don't have bomb immunity. Glitter bombs, very nice. Bomb effect. Get consumables. The nemesis of our nemesis. Lost contact to delete his tier attack, and Little Horn to, well, delete him. Very nice. Long, narrow hallway for a Dark One fight, and goes down quick. In case you weren't aware, we do have flying right now. Guppy transformation does come with the flight. Kind of tricky to see because our sprite is just so messed up from all the items we've gotten, but we are in fact in flight right now. I'm actually going to take this chariot card because it seems to me that the way that I've decided to do this floor, we're not going to be using the Emperor card anyway. Carried it all that way for pretty much nothing. That's alright. It was a smart strategy while we had it. Until, well, we got the sack room to work for us. Alright. You settle down. We can just basically stand here. He can't hurt us with a bomb fly, and we've got the shots to block his, so we're in good shape. Double fallen. Gotta watch for that brimstone. Oh, easier said than done apparently. And the other one. Alright. Holy water. Very nice. You know. Oh, why would you do that? You know what? Hold on. I'm not even gonna play around. Thank you, game. It's like it never happened. You know, we're in one run, obviously. this is all just kind of goofing around, but it's the first time we have a run go to the dark room. We might as well do it a full clear. I mean, why not? We might find something really amazing, you know? Might as well try. Might as well have fun. I mean, this is a game. You're supposed to be having fun. So, when you have a run that's fun, well, you should be playing it. Because your next run might not be so fun. There you go. Come to a dead end. That is a big champion. Kind of like how he was, like, in the... Okay, well, I'm glad I did it. At this point, this is basically a useless quality 4 item. But it's kind of hilarious to have such a bookend. You have one bomb immunity item at the beginning of the run, or close to, and you have the other one right at the end. That is kind of hilarious. I'm gonna actually go to Horror Babylon mode. Get ourselves almost up to 9 to 10 damage, full speed. Let's do our lamp fight. Well, there's no real reason to go crazy tapping the button. I'm just gonna kind of make myself a little shield wall of tears. Not necessarily gonna make a ton of contact, but I'm gonna release him every once in a while, like this. And then as he shoots at me, my offense is gonna basically protect me. A lot of the lamb's attacks are explosion driven, so we walk into this fight with a lot of protection. And he goes down without landing a scratch. I could do a victory lap, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think we'll call that good. I said we'll call that good, but no, we're going for the void for sure. Alright, so we weren't supposed to be here this run, but here we are. Did not expect that we would be doing a delirium fight when we didn't even have, I mean, anything open, and we didn't make it to the hush fight. So, but here we are. We're gonna do it. I'm actually not gonna take that yet. I'm gonna leave it. It's good to have, but I want to stay in Horror Babylon. Boy, that's funny. We're going for delirium, and we don't even have the Polaroid yet. That's kind of funny. Alright. Try to play smart. We are pretty well stacked. We have a lot of resources. We are more than okay. But, you know. No reason not to play it safe. Not to play it smart, I should say. So, if you're not aware... Ooh, that's very nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that. Hematemesis doesn't do much for a character with no current red health. Take care of these bishops. And holy water was holding them in place for us. Very nice. But yeah, so we're looking for boss rooms. There are many boss rooms on the floor. And only one of them has delirium in it. So there's no condition on what order. You just kind of randomly enter them. There are ways to tell, or at least better guess, if one boss room is the delirium boss room or not. We can go over that a little more as we find them. First we have to find them. We haven't found... Oh, you know what's funny? I did forget for a bit that we had flight with the Guppy. So I have been playing like I didn't have flight. Mr. Dolly. Basically just a range up. Got a lot of health on the floor. We are all set. We have no concerns at all now. Yeah, when we get closer to a boss room, we'll take a look at it and kind of try to break down what to look for to identify it. Basically, well, it can be said easy enough. Delirium's room is always a 2x2 room. Yeah, I thought that was that. Well, one last greed fight for the road. Wish I had a dono machine. Yeah, so... yeah, that's a mimic. Delirium's room is always a 2x2 room. And his 2x2 boss room... ooh, gotta be careful and make sure I don't pick that other one up if I don't want to get out of the Whore of Babylon state. So yeah, his boss room cannot be adjacent to any room other than where the entrance is. So if you look at a boss room and the way the other rooms are laid out can't allow for that, then you can kind of figure out. So looking at this, this could be, however, it's not likely. It could be. No. Oh, ran right into Isaac. That's nice. Yeah, the other contingency is that all maps have a maximum size of 13 tiles. So when there's a boss room on the edge, typically that tells you that it is not a Delirium, because even if there appears to be room for a 2x2, if it's too close to the side of the map, then it actually won't be enough room. Thank you for that holy water. I'll leave that there. Actually, I'm gonna take it and there, boom. Full soul hearts, just like that. Bomb for a bomb. I could pick that up, but I don't think we need it. We got 52. Based on what we know about the map so far, this could certainly be the Delirium fight, but it is not. And the cage doesn't get to do anything. Yeah, we're taking ceremonial robes. That is very nice. We have got 11.5 damage. We are styling. Very, very happy I decided to do this run. That was an interesting one. Alright, so this, we know, based on how it's laid out, cannot be the Delirium fight. Not enough room. And so long war. Jeez, we get a Leviathan transformation. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Sorry. I forgot. Thought we had one more item. Not recommended to hit all the buttons, but I am feeling a little confident now. Well, we could just grab that and... nah. We could just grab that Eternal Heart and hit our paw, but... we'll leave it at the way it is. Alright. A lot of champions on the Void floor, that's for sure. I don't know the math behind it, but I do know that the rate is like way, way, way higher than normal. Alright, you. Nice. Luck is definitely helping us out with all these tier effects that we got, especially on the dark room floor. We got a ton. One good strategy if you're a little weak trying to get your Delirium completion and you want to farm a little bit, you find any teleport card, you just find the delirium fight, and if you're not ready for it yet, get yourself out of it and try to set yourself up. Done that on many a file, or many a run, I should say. There's no reason not to take Bum Friend. We don't really have a need for the money, so if there's money, we'll probably just let him have it, and he can make us some chests and some other things. This cannot be the delirium fight. Looks to me like we're gonna do an unintentional full clear, I think. Didn't quite get the kill in one run, but there we go. Jar is not going to be an item we're interested in. Here we go. So, the one below us cannot be. The one to the left could be. Get a death fight. And he does not get to move. I mean, that's a lot of stats up. We should take it. And if we want to stay in Horror Babylon, we just consume the health. And here is the man himself. Or, say, technically I think it's us. Alright, so we're gonna be well protected, but we're also going to kind of have our DPS hindered by the fact that a lot of our shots are going to get consumed by blocking his shots. I will say, too, I don't know if I've ever really noticed or thought about this, but this arena is actually a little tricky because since it's a water-covered floor, you see a lot of reflections and a lot of things, so kind of throw off the dodging a little bit.
Me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Alright. The more HP you take off Delirium, the more random the attack. The more transformations, the more frequent the transformations. Until you get to the end. Definitely feel pretty good about this Delirium fight. Basically a done deal. I will say, Delirium has had a pretty big rework. He used to be a lot more cheap with the telefragging and the cheap shots. The last patch definitely did a lot to fix that. It's a lot more balanced, I think. You still can get caught off guard, but well, I do think that is kind of like the theme of the boss, right? He, unpredictable, a little crazy. So, boy, Holy Water for this fight, I'll say, is doing really well. We're getting pauses in his tier production, which is letting us get unguarded hits. Really made that fight work. And the man goes down, and we are victorious. Probably missed a boss room or two, but I don't think we need to full clear Void. I think we're good there. That is for sure a GG. Our first Delirium kill. Our first key pickup. We got a lot of firsts today. It was a great run. It was a long run, and it was great. But we are going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. And peace.